Did you know that the celebration of women's history started in just one small town? Stay to learn its incredible story and improve your English. Hello. Welcome to our English story for intermediate learners. I will speak in slow and clear English so you can understand everything. Today, we will explore the impactful history of Women's History Month and its inspiring theme for 2026. Our video is divided into a few parts. First, you will hear the complete story in English. Then, we will do a bilingual review with English and Spanish together. After that, we'll study key vocabulary and a useful expression. Finally, we'll test your understanding with some questions. Let's begin. The story of Women's History Month begins not with a big government declaration, but as a small, local event. In 1978, in Sonoma County, California, a group of women noticed a problem: the history taught in schools was almost entirely about men. They wanted to change this. So, they organized a Women's History Week celebration. It was a grassroots movement, meaning it started from ordinary people, not from leaders at the top. The idea was powerful and it spread quickly. Other communities and schools started their own Women's History Week celebrations. The movement grew so large that it caught the attention of national leaders. In 1980, President Jimmy Carter issued the first presidential proclamation declaring a National Women's History Week. Finally, in 1987, after years of dedicated work by activists, the U.S. Congress passed a law officially designating the entire month of March as Women's History Month. But why March? The choice of the month is very significant. It aligns with International Women's Day, which is celebrated globally on March 8. This day has its roots in the early 20th century labor movements, where women textile workers in New York City marched to demand better working conditions and the right to vote. Choosing March connects the American celebration to a long, global history of women fighting for equality and justice. The impact of Women's History Month has been profound. It has forced a change in school curriculums, ensuring that the contributions of women are included in textbooks. It brings to light the stories of hidden figures, women like scientists, artists, and leaders whose achievements were ignored or forgotten. For young girls, seeing these role models is incredibly inspiring. It shows them that they too can achieve great things and make history. Looking ahead, the theme for 2026 is Women Forging the Future, Innovation and Inclusion. This theme is a powerful call to action. Forging means to create something strong and lasting. It focuses on women who are leading in fields like science, technology, and business. Inclusion reminds us that progress must include women from all backgrounds, races, and abilities. It's about building a future where every woman has the opportunity to contribute and succeed. So, how can you participate? You can read books by female authors, watch documentaries about great women, or visit museum exhibits. You can support businesses owned by women in your community. A very important action is to amplify women's voices, share their stories on social media, listen to their perspectives in meetings, and celebrate their achievements. Every small action contributes to a larger culture of respect and recognition. In conclusion, Women's History Month is more than just a month on the calendar. It's a reminder of the long fight for equality, a celebration of incredible achievements, and a promise to future generations that their voices and contributions will always be valued. The work continues every day, as we all have a role in making history. Great! Now, let's review the story with English and Spanish text to help you understand better. The story of Women's History Month begins not with a big government declaration, but as a small, local event. La historia del mes de la historia de la mujer no comienza con una gran declaración del gobierno, sino como un pequeño evento local. In 1978, in Sonoma County, California, they organized a Women's History Week. It was a grassroots movement. En 1978, en el condado de Sonoma, California, organizaron una Semana de la Historia de la Mujer. Fue un movimiento de base, grassroots. In 1980, President Carter issued a proclamation for a National Women's History Week. In 1987, Congress designated March as Women's History Month. En 1980, el presidente Carter emitió una proclamación para una Semana Nacional de la Historia de la Mujer. En 1987, el Congreso designó marzo como el mes de la historia de la mujer. March was chosen to align with International Women's Day on March 8, which has roots in the labor movements. Se eligió marzo para coincidir con el Día Internacional de la Mujer el 8 de marzo, que tiene sus raíces en los movimientos obreros. The impact has been profound. It changed school curriculums and brings to light the stories of hidden figures. El impacto ha sido profundo. Cambió los planes de estudio escolares y saca a la luz las historias de figuras ocultas. The 2026 theme is Women Forging the Future, Innovation and Inclusion. Forging means creating something strong, and inclusion means for all women. El tema de 2026 es Mujeres forjando el futuro, innovación e inclusión. Forjar significa crear algo fuerte, e inclusión significa para todas las mujeres. Excellent work. Now, let's learn some key vocabulary from the story. Grassroots. A grassroots movement is one that starts with ordinary people in a community, not with the government or a large organization. For example, the community garden was a grassroots project. Proclamation. This is an official public announcement. For example, the President issued a proclamation for a National Day of Service. To forge. This verb means to create something strong and successful, often with a lot of effort. For example, they worked hard to forge a new partnership. Inclusion. This is the practice of including people from all different groups and backgrounds in society. For example, our company values diversity and inclusion. Now for our useful expression of the day. The expression is, to bring to light. This means to reveal something or make it known to people. In the story, we said Women's History Month brings to light the stories of hidden figures. Another example is, the investigation brought to light new evidence. It means people can now see something that was hidden before. Perfect. Now it's time to check your understanding. I will ask a question, pause for a moment, and then give the answer. Question 1. Where and when did the first Women's History Week celebration take place? Answer. It took place in Sonoma County, California, in 1978. Question 2. Why is Women's History Month celebrated in March? Answer. It is celebrated in March to align with International Women's Day on March 8. Question 3. What are the two key ideas in the 2026 theme, Women Forging the Future, Innovation and Inclusion? Answer. The two key ideas are innovation, women leading in new fields, and inclusion, ensuring all women are part of the progress. Let's quickly review the questions and answers in both languages. Question. Where and when did the first Women's History Week take place? A. In Sonoma County, California, in 1978. B. ¿Dónde y cuándo tuvo lugar la primera Semana de la Historia de la Mujer? R. En el condado de Sonoma, California, en 1978. Question. Why is Women's History Month celebrated in March? A. To align with International Women's Day, March 8. B. ¿Por qué se celebra el mes de la historia de la mujer en marzo? R. Para coincidir con el Día Internacional de la Mujer, 8 de marzo. Question. What are the two key ideas in the 2026 theme? A. Innovation and Inclusion. B. ¿Cuáles son las dos ideas clave del tema de 2026? R. Innovación e inclusión. You did a fantastic job today. Learning about history is a great way to improve your English. If you found this video helpful, please give it a like and subscribe to our channel for more stories. And in the comments below, tell us about an inspiring woman from your country's history. We would love to read about her. Thank you for watching, and see you next time.